What's up, guys? Episode 847. Happy Monday. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the
Hey, it's the Island Boys. This goes out to Island Boy Shay, Crypto, BlackSheep, and the DJ Protocol community.
Oh, Black Sheep, yo.
It's a sheep token going to the moon. Drip pops and poles gonna make us all rich.
What's up, guys? DJs. How y'all doing today? How are you all doing today? Another day, another dollar. It's about what it averages out to anymore. Oh, shit. Where we at? What is drip doing? 25-cent drip. It's going the wrong direction. What up, Joseph Smith? How you doing, man? Like, what's going on here? Okay. Like, I know that account didn't max out yet. $5.95. Holy shit. All right. I'll take it. Let me get that. Oh, man. Anybody going to join me today? Let's see. Let's see who gets on the stream today. USDT the year before. Huh? What do you mean by that, Joseph? I must have missed something. We got 5 people out there, guys. The stream is rocking right now. Stream is rocking. Ooh, $47. Let me get it. This one's about done. About to break 90,000 on this account. That one's about to max out too. Holy shit. Downward spiral. Yeah, I don't know what you meant by this comment, Joseph. I was late to the party. Oh, wait, when I said another day, another dollar? I don't know. Another USDT. We got 5 people. Make sure you smash it up those likes. Oh. The SEC wants to screw us all and make their centralized stablecoin king. Looks like it. Why not? Why wouldn't the SEC do some crazy shit like that? Try to keep us all poor. They ain't gonna keep me poor. Unless I keep getting rug pulled, I'm definitely gonna be poor. Oh shit. Oh yeah, we got arc. So put the arc. Oh yeah, last year. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, they keep doing this FUD train on all the stables, huh? Now it's the year of the BUSD FUD. Holy shit. So I accidentally made a wrong move on this. Oh, okay, it didn't drop that far. I accidentally claimed my main one as my like I do the team wallet or the team account. I ended up having some airdrop I had to send out. I was like, fuck it, I'll just give it to a friend. And yeah, so that's that. So yeah, today I did like 60 yesterday. Let's do the usual, I guess. 71, 29. This account's actually looking pretty good, huh? $22,000. Print like $400 a day. Taking 29% of that a day. I'll take it. We're drawing about $5,000. Holy shit. Yeah, it's safe to say I'm just about ROI'd on this bitch. For sure. Cool. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it rocking. What do we got? Yeah, I still need to get more deposit in here. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. This thing's doing pretty good. Doing really good. Yeah. That would mean, yeah, I'm definitely just about ROI'd. Yeah. 60, 25, 15. I'm going to have to do something different on this shit. Because this is getting low. It's getting low. I'm going to have to do some like hyper compounds here in a few days or something. I don't like it. I don't like seeing it that low. So, what's up, Herv? How you doing, man? But the airdrop's looking good for next month so far. 156 times 5. What is it? 570. $889 for the airdrop next month so far. Looking good. Circuitry swap. 509. Wait till 509. All right. Let's get our numbers here for this shit. 140. And we got 11 people out there, guys. How you doing? $11 peeps. Want to be well still calling the drip bottom or what? It's under $1 million. It's a deal. Oh shit! Hopefully the 26 cents here, 25. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take that extra penny. All right, let's get it. What happened to Cat? Cat looks like it rugged, so I am now stacking up some BNB to throw that back in the pot since that that wasn't a good investment. That one didn't work out too well, guys. But you know how it goes. We don't win them all, but as I said in the announcement that I made, I would make sure that that was handled, and I'm a man of my word. And yeah, it sucks. It's you know, it is quite a loss. Another L for me this month, but it was a risk I was willing to take because I figured it would do some good for the community and get us a nice revenue stream pumping into sheep. But didn't work out, so got to do what I promised and get it paid back. And that's all I can do. Just stand by my fucking word, not let the community down. That's what I do. So yeah, it should be all back by the end of the month when we actually launch our when we get done with that MGE thing. So I tried, guys. Sorry, didn't work out. They just ended up being a bunch of fucking shit bags. They actually took our accounts that we had. Like I had 167 BNB rolled over. They took that main account and just fucking flushed it down to zero. So I was like, oh, thanks, dickheads, you know? So, yeah, and then you try to get a hold of support, and it's just, I mean, I should have seen it coming. I kind of thought it was, I mean, it's an obvious scam, but, you know, even scams, you can make some fucking, make a little bread on every now and then if you get in at the right time. But these guys weren't even having the right time. They were like, fuck your right time. So, yeah, 167 BNB down to zero is what it is. Like I said, didn't work out. So we move on. Try to find something else. I mean, so far it just looks like not much out there right now except the hedge fund. Hedge fund's still printing away. So yeah, that's what I actually I cashed in on that cheap BNB today. So I ended up I recovered over half of it right now. Let's see, check out the wallet that I got it in. I got in wrap BNB on this wallet, so I got 47 out of the 80, and in the next couple weeks I'll have it all back. So I'm not worried about it. I wasn't worried about it when I made the decision. You know, it just sucks it didn't work out. Sometimes they work out, sometimes they don't. But like I said, you guys had nothing to worry about. It was just a mistake that we just learned from, move on, and I got it handled. So anyway, it is what it is. So back on to the Furio. Oh, actually, let's get this wallet stuffed up with some BNB. How come they released a new contract to fucking make us think that they were doing something legit? I don't fucking know, dude. Yeah, they wanted to make us think that they were really going to follow through on their word, and I don't know, man. Maybe at the end of the day, it might come back, and but I know right now, like nobody's going to invest in this new contract since like everybody's money's gone, you know. So I guess we'll just give it a few days. Meantime, I got a nice deal on some cheap BNB just in case. So yeah, it's all I can do. Just hope for the best. But yeah, it's looking like it's a bunch of horseshit. So it's that time of year, though, man. We're about to go into the bull market. This is the time of year where shit gets shady, and you got to really watch your ass, watch your crypto, because these motherfuckers just want to take it from you. So it is what it is. Not the first time I've been rugged, won't be the last. I'm the fucking king of rugs, guys. Come on. This is DGen protocol. I started my crypto career getting rug pulled, so I'm just immune to it anymore. Just laugh it off, move on. I still got some pretty solid shit, keeping me alive. So, and actually, I'm finding some more things every day. I'm just kind of scoping things out and going with what's working for now. And then when I decide to make another move, and hopefully, and stacking a bunch of hex right now too. Holy shit, that liquidity pool is getting really low. So, feel really good about hex making a big fucking comeback because that supply shock's about to kick in and just yeah, I would definitely like. It's really the only thing. Like I sold all the other shit coins I had to make up for this loss, but it's the only thing that I'm really like just that I really just want to focus on buying because last run up it made me a shit ton of money. It made a couple $100,000 just buying it from like right here, just buying it all the way up to 50 cents, then selling it. I even sold it late. Still all the fucking money I put in down here, like where was it? All the money I put in like down here, like I think I didn't even start to like 4 or 5 cents. I was still buying it, just buying it. With all that drip money, just buying it. And I don't even think I officially cashed everything out until this little bounce up right here or somewhere in here, like 30 cents. Still made a fucking fortune because of all the shit I was buying in here, Small fortune, and then fucked it off on something else. I think I ended up putting that in elephant money, and then that rug got exploited, so that was nice. It was like, oh, thanks. So yeah, now I'm just focusing on this time. Feeling good about it. We break this all-time high. Fucking thank you. Yeah, so I would really take a look at Hex, guys. You can't go wrong with Hex. This thing's fucking proven itself. It's gonna go up again. It's gonna make gains again. That fucking community is just like cult status. They're not gonna let it fucking die ever. So it's like one of the most perfect fucking projects out there, I think, honestly. As much shit as fucking Shane talks about Richard Hart. I don't give a shit. I'm all about the money, baby. So I'm gonna get some gains. Gonna see some gains, gonna love it. Yep. What's a DGen without any rugs on the wall of shame? Yeah, exactly. That's how we do it. Yeah, still paying 4% a day on Droplet. Nice. It's good. I might check it out, man. I'm really like, I got blinders on right now because I'm looking at this fucking liquidity pool. If you look at just like this, we know what supply shocks do, guys. And like, I wasn't even paying attention to the hex that's left in the liquidity pool. There's 103. Holy shit, there was 111 in there earlier. When I refresh this, maybe I got to refresh it again. Oh, the day just started over, I think. Yeah, so now there's 103 million in the pool. Whoops. What happened? And then yeah, we got lots of shit coming, man. We got what the fuck happened here? Let's go to date. I don't know how this just got fucked up. Yeah, okay, 103 million. So if we go back just 5 ticks on this to 1-4, look at how much fucking hex was in there then, dude. It's like that's supply shock, man. From fucking 1-4, from January 4th till now, it's lost more than half of the fucking hex in that liquidity pool. So the more hex keeps leaving that liquidity pool, the higher that price is going to pump, and it's going to move fast. It's going to move really fast, guys. There wasn't shit for fucking ETH in there. Wasn't shit for USDC. We fast forward to today. There's like 3 million more here and a fucking shitload more here. So, and this is just dropping like a rock. So pay attention to Hex, guys. Pay attention to Hex. Deep inside, I'm still a fucking diehard Hexican. I wrote some fucking Hex songs. I still believe in this project long term. You know what I'm saying? I don't really care much for what Richard Hart does, but you know, like the project is solid and it's going to be here a fucking long time. So, and it's good to make money with. Just fucking buy it, sell it, get the fuck out. You ain't got to stake shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't go wrong with Hex. I'm sorry. So that's all I got to say about that. Now let's get on to Furio and these fucking scamming ass daps, fucking rug pulls. You know, Hex gets boring, you know, for after a little while. You know, you go through the cycle and you got to wait for it to come back. So you get sidetracked with this shit, make money for a little bit. But I think the ultimate play is just to keep buying Hex in the long term, man. I think so. 0.28. 0.28. 86.40 on the drip today. Holy shit. Fucking robbing me. I made a little bit more than I did yesterday somehow. I don't know how. Whatever. BNB even went down. How the fuck did that happen? I don't know. Whatever. Cool. Made a little bit more. I think I might have shit some out for gas yesterday. Maybe that's what happened. That's probably what happened. But I did actually. I cashed out one of my dog pound steaks yesterday. Got $646 fucking dollars. Hell yeah! Thank you, Forex. Makes up for a little dip in the drip price. Yeah. On to Fear fucked, whatever you want to call it. Oh shit. Yeah, when's that going to come out? That movie. When's that going to come out? Yeah, I'm sure Droplet is awesome, but I just have a funny feeling that right now buying Hex this cheap is going to make me more money than anything else. You know, that's why it was the only shitcoin out of everything else I sold today that I'm not selling. I don't give a shit. I'm not selling my Hex. Made that mistake too many times. Oh shit. Yeah, so here we go for Vault. It's just a waiting game. You know, it's not daily passive. It's definitely a waiting game. Got to wait for the cycle to go. But you know, buying something at 5 cents right now that could possibly go to $1.50 was the call that Note It All made. Like that just sounds like a steal. Like anything you buy at 5 cents that goes to $1.50, like you're rich. You're fucking slapping bitches in the face with your dick all the way to the bank rich. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the kind of rich that I want to get. So yeah, I think he's probably gonna line it up with Pulse Chain and all that shit. And then we got Pulse Chain, which I can't wait to get my 114 million fucking Pulse. And I'm so glad it's taken this long to come out because I probably would have cheated it into something. That's money in the bank, baby. It's got value when it launches. I'm sure it will. It's going to have some kind of fucking value if and when it launches. Speaking of Pulse Chain and Richard Hart, where is Shane? Hell yeah, dude. It's all about them X's, man. If you don't need the money now, just buy, accumulate. And those X's, when they come, and they're going to come quick, you're gonna be like, holy shit, I wish I would have bought more. And I wish I hadn't got rug pulled so many times on the way to buying more. That's how I feel every fucking cycle. But that's crypto. And technically, right now, I don't really need the money. So it's ample time to just accumulate because everything I've got is paying my bills for now. You know, everything I got is doing just fine for me for right now. So just time to accumulate something that almost a guaranteed fucking win. It was a win last cycle. It's going to be a win this cycle too. I guarantee it. Not financial advice. Yeah, 3 stakes, can't do shit for the next 5 years. Yeah. And you're going to pay a lot of ETH cashing those out too, by the way. That's why I'm not staking. I'm just accumulating. Buying it, and I'm going to dump it. That's it. That's what I'm doing. That is what I'm doing. That's really like long term with the way the ETH gas fees are for those long term stakes. I think it'll make more sense on Pulse Chain to do staking because then you can stake smaller stakes. You don't have to stake them as long. You're going to be chopping away at really cheap gas prices. Supposedly the way it's set up, so it'll be better for the little guys. Be easier for the little guys to get in and make money, and and have shorter stakes actually make sense, and longer stakes won't cost as much to cash out because you won't have the huge gas fees cashing out. So yeah, so I feel about that. So yeah, Hex on ETH is just a buy and hold for me. And dump it at the top. You don't have to time the market either, because what if you're locked into a stake and that shit goes to the top and it's coming down and you're like, oh shit, you're gonna take a fucking hit on your stake, and I think that hit's gonna hit you harder than if you just sold at the top. Fuck all that extra cheese that you would have got. Just dump it. Get the fuck out. That's the way I see it. What do we got? 101, 106, 99, 90. Oh, it's going to be a dreadful day today. All right. Let me get my fucking peanuts. Get my fucking peanuts.
Don't put all your bananas in one place.
I was trying to put my bananas in a new place.
They'll steal all your bananas. I put all my bananas in Furio. Now I can only get one banana a day. Makes me so sad. I thought I was going to get 10 bananas. Now I'm only getting 1 banana. One banana. How am I supposed to live on 1 banana a day?
Right? Oh, God.
I'm getting fucking peanuts over here.
Yeah, dude. Go.
Oh, good times. All right. So let's sell this little bit of fucking fur. It's going to give me, $7.88. You don't say. Thank you. Thank you so much. You shouldn't have. Oh, I have a visitor. What's up, man?
Who said that with the bananas? That shit's funny as fuck. Who did that?
That was Mantrade. I know, right?
I'm just sitting over here dying as you played that. I'm like, I gotta come on. That's just too funny.
That shit is funny.
Sad but funny. True.
Right?
And shitty, but funny.
Oh, it's facts, all right. It is definitely facts. So what are you up to?
Chilling?
Getting your drift on today?
No. I had an appointment to get the pins out of my hand today, and drove an hour to the hospital, and then they were closed. I'm like, wait a
really?
minute, isn't it fucking Monday? Why in the hell are you closed? But for whatever reason, I still don't know what today is, but they were closed. I checked my phone, and it said when I confirmed my appointment, it's for tomorrow. So it's
okay.
but my surgery was on a Monday, and then they're like, come back 2 weeks from today. And then when I was there last time, they're like, all right, come back in another 2 weeks. So just, I guess I figured it was Monday, but I should have looked, I guess. I don't know. It's all right.
Right.
I could put power into my cast with my pinky finger now. So, it wants to come back. Yeah. Put a little, can feel it moving around, feel it pushing against the bottom when I try to control it. So that's a good sign. I'm just
that's good.
Not overdoing it.
That's good. Bartertown's in there placing bets, making bets in the chat. Oh, that's funny. Oh, shit. Shut up, bitch. She's out there getting her yap on.
Yeah, it would appear so. Oh, this thing is so stupid.
How's my fur pools looking? I might actually cash out some more fur pool money. It's dropping pretty slow. Dropping really slow. Let's see. And still over 500 on this one. Let me get that. I mean, it is dropping though. Dropping like a rock. 21 days left. 3 weeks. Let's see what it's worth in 21 days. 561 on this one. What is the price of fur anyway? Is it getting down there?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, thank God. Thank God.
14.6.
Yeah, I sent some ETH on any swap from BSC to Ether chain, and come check 4 hours later, it's not there. And I accidentally sent it to Polygon. Whoops.
Oh, wait. I hate it when that happens.
It just filled it in automatically. Like, I swear I put the right one in there, but I think it changed it on me. It's like, no, you want to go here. I'm like, no, bitch, I want to go here. Fucking tell me where I want to go.
What the fuck happened here? Oh, shit. Good thing I didn't try to sell that one.
Yeah, so the other day at the track, You know that. Well, you use the app for your phone, or the app for your 360 camera. But there's that button in the bottom left, which I think the setting is like quick access or some shit, where you just push it and it turns your camera on, starts recording, and when you push it again, it'll stop the recording, then turn it off.
So wake up.
Yeah.
Bluetooth wake up.
No, not Bluetooth wake up. It's just pushing the button. It's something different, but I think it's similar. But
okay.
I didn't know that was a setting the other day. I was at the track and I put my camera out there on a tripod and turned it on and did a bunch of laps. Then came back in and put it out there, did a couple laps and shit. And then I come home and I have zero footage. I'm like, what the fuck? What happened? It just turned it on when I pushed the button, but didn't start recording because I had turned that feature off. And I'm like, you motherfucker. That was going to be good. But
wow.
Yeah, I put the camera right at one of the corners and almost touched it with my tail a couple times, but drifted away from it before I hit the camera. It would have been good, but I'll have to get that again. Try it again.
Huh. Yeah, I like that camera. It's nice. Well worth the money. You're not going to get that kind of footage from a fucking iPhone.
No. I posted a video for you today in the chat about, let me see if I can find it for you again. It'd be good for the stream. Fucking stupid, but it's funny. Here's this one. No.
Got 12 people out there. Who is out there?
What was Shane up to today?
I don't know. Figured he'd come join us today. I think you just got online a little while ago. 91.45 on the Furio. That sucks. That's it. How the fuck it dropped that much in one day? I guess it did have a little swing. Wrecked. Fucking wrecked. How's this piston shit doing? What? Well, they were all good till they weren't. That's for sure. I don't know if it's worth it.
Now we're just praying to God that BT holds it together for us.
Right? I know, man. We need to get trunk back up to peg. Everything will be good again. Piston wrecked.
Yeah, the trunk's falling.
There he is.
The trunk is falling too, but
What up, man?
I didn't realize it was this late already.
Oh. Yeah, same time every day.
Yeah. I thought I was only like 5-10 minutes late, and I was like, holy shit, it's almost 5.
well, the days are getting
Yeah.
longer. The sun's out. Sun's creeping out longer every day.
Yep.
It's kind of nice because the track closes at 5, and the last couple months, it's been getting dark in the last hour.
Gives you a little more time.
Yeah, well, now I've been realizing the sun's still out at 5, and I'm like, oh, sweet, cool.
Want to be whale.
Want to be rich again and drip. That's what we want to be.
That ain't happening.
Your want to be whale voice is on.
Oh, is it?
That better?
Yep.
We're
Yeah.
under a quota.
Yeah, dude, I took my daughter out to drive today, and so she drove around for about half an hour in the Corvette.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was so
Oh, nice.
scared. I was scared.
So,
There was a couple times I grabbed the steering wheel and was like, right there, that's where you need to be in the lane. Because I took her on these like small back roads through a little town called Verdi, right? It's Reno.
I know Verdi.
Oh, so I drove her there like right by, like we were like 10 feet away from the California border, but like taking
It's over
her through
by
those country
Boomtown.
roads. Yep, that's exactly what it was. Yeah, Verdi's cool. I really wanted to buy land there, but one, there's not a lot of big land unless you're already like want to buy like $1 million property.
Yeah, my mom lived there right on the river.
That's
in
where
like
my buddy lives right on the river there. Yeah,
and
go ahead.
me and my brother, we were like 7 and 8, and we used to walk up the river. It's so rapid there that we just jump in and then try to paddle to the side by the time we got down to where she was. And one day my mom saw us doing that, and she didn't like it, so she's like, well, let me show you how it's done. And she walks up to go around, and then me and my brother are just waiting there for her. And then like 3 minutes later, she comes around the corner like a fucking wet seal, all pissed off. It grabs me and my brother. She's like, we're getting the fuck out of here. I guess she got sucked under a beaver dam and was like trapped under there.
For 7 minutes.
Yeah. No, for a couple, it wasn't 7 minutes, but it was long enough to scare the fuck out of her.
No,
Oh, your timer.
set timer for 6 minutes.
There's already a 7-minute. 6 minutes.
Like, thank God she wasn't under there for 7 minutes. I wouldn't have a mom anymore. Fucking. Yeah, but no, she was pissed, and me and my brother never got to do that again. But when we asked her where she jumped in, she told us, and me and my brother were young enough, we looked at her like, you're dumb. Like, why would you do that? We know better than to jump in up there. Like, on the other side of the beaver dam. We're jumping in over here. So.
What is this?
Good old Vert Eye.
SEC is trying to ban BUSD. Is anyone else heard about this?
Yeah. It's been the talk of the town all day.
Really?
That's gonna royally fuck everything in DeFi.
Too bad ARK is completely in BUSD.
I know. I think they would be able to switch it out if shit hit the fan, though.
Damn. Jack of Trades that just got muted. That's I think, isn't that fucking Wiz's new one?
I don't know.
JP did a 5-hour mute on the person, and then they gave the thumbs up emoji on him. Fucking. Yeah, I totally think it's Wiz. You kicked him out again earlier today?
Yeah.
Dude. I got nothing personal against Wiz, but man, dude, Wiz, if you're watching, man, you throw out the most stalker vibes I've ever met of any human being. And that's not good, man. You know? Anyone who's this persistent with with something so basic, imagine how persistent they'd be with somebody that they like. Damn. Big angle entry. Damn, that freaking Corvette. They're doing like, look at that angle. Dude, when that Corvette pulled up behind you on that video, when you guys first were pulling on, I could hear it, dude. I could hear it. It sounds nasty. But then once you started going your little, I could barely hear him. Peeps like, speaking of man-sounding vehicles. This video doesn't even do your truck justice, like sound-wise. What's crazy is you don't look like you're going that fast. The only way you could tell is the way you're gapping the other vehicle you're racing.
And the stands. And if you watch the stands.
Yeah, the stands. You watch how fast they just fucking, they're in the distance like so quick, man.
No, there was a video I posted today. It was when you don't have a Hellcat but you want a Hellcat, and it's like the girlfriend's in the passenger seat going like making the sound. And for the first little bit, she was doing pretty damn good, but then she got too carried away with it. I can't find that video though.
She's 18. The Corvette's the first car she ever drove in her life, like when I got it last year. But this is the first time she's ever driven actually on the roads around other cars, because her friends would just take her to like areas where there's nobody and let her drive around. So I broke her in the hard way.
I had some guy trying to chase me down earlier to check out my truck. Every time you get close, I step on it. Wah!
What did he have?
If I just a little fucking shit ass fucking just normal car. But he's like, dude, I heard you from way in the back. When we pulled up to the stoplight, I'm like, yeah, I bet you did.
Your car's insane. Your truck's insanely loud.
Dude, I'm not kidding you. One day when Sheep came to the fucking track, it was empty. It was quiet as shit, and the desert was completely quiet, you know.
You just hear this rumble.
Dude, I hear this fucking truck rumbling on the winds, and it sounded like it was miles and miles away. And I said to the other person who was there, I go, "Oh, I think that's my buddy coming in his TRX," because I saw him looking around for it, but we couldn't see nothing on any horizon. And
it still took me a minute to get there from when you started hearing me. Huh?
No, we heard that shit for a good 5 minutes, you know. And I knew you weren't driving slow, and
No.
and then you come up over the fucking hill, and it's just echoing. The whole valley is just fucking echoing, you know. And you were still
so
a good 200 or 300 yards away when you came up over that hill. And it was
You
just,
could probably hear that truck for at least a mile away, dude.
dude, I would say 4 miles away at least, or more.
4 miles. Holy
4
shit.
miles.
Even more, because
That's crazy,
so
man.
I used to live in this little town in the middle of Nevada, and there was like one highway in, and it went over the mountain. And my buddy had a Ford Escort with like a cherry bomb muffler, so it was loud as shit. And one night he dropped me off at home, and I heard him driving over the mountain, and he was a good 5-6 miles away, and you could hear that thing perfectly, just echoing through the empty valley.
Damn.
That's
Just like
crazy.
you, dude. I wish I could have recorded that. I should have tried to record it.
Well, dude, his truck's
Right.
so loud that, like I always tell people, we were in that at the PulseCon, so we were in an area where it's very echoey, but it doesn't matter. We were standing like 20 feet from my car. I turn it on. It sounds good. He starts his car 50 to 100 yards away. You can't even hear my car anymore. Like, couldn't hear it at all.
You know?
Like,
Yeah.
and
Well, when they
where you
asked
were-
me how loud did I want it to be, I said I'm not scared. That's what they gave me. The loudest they could possibly make it.
right?
Oh man.
Well, dude, with this tinnitus I got starting up lately, like even my Corvette, I was gonna make it louder, dude. I was gonna get rid of the cats and straight pipe it from the headers.
Yeah.
And I'm probably not gonna do it now because my ears are like ringing real bad after spending the day in the Corvette. But I'm not gonna fucking drive no
really?
quiet ass sports car.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
it's real bad. My tinnitus is getting real bad real fast, dude. Real
That
fast.
sucks.
Yeah, it's from, and I wore I usually would wear earplugs when I played. Like, you got to be careful, bro. You're a musician. You're a very high candidate to get it.
Yeah, probably.
You never wore earplugs at all, huh?
Not really, but I mean, I've had a firecracker blow up on this side of my head, and I lost high frequencies in this year anyway. So like my ears are already fucked.
It's funny because like you don't see very many guitarists wearing earplugs. You see mostly drummers, and but guitarists forget, like, they're getting all the sound from the drums, and if they're standing in front of their half stack or full stack or whatever, PAs pointing at them, you know.
Yeah.
A lot of these. I used to always wear earplugs, but I'd end up like pulling them out as the show went on because maybe I couldn't hear certain parts. I'd usually try to pull out the one that faced my monitor over here if I had to pull one out on my left so I could hear my monitor. And then of course the motorcycles and loud cars and shit didn't help. Fuck, dude, I bought a little pack of ramen to go give to a homeless guy. First time I ever done anything like that in my life. By the time I came out of the store, he was gone. So
wow.
Yeah. I kind of want to do that, man, because I've always, not always, but the last decade, after being like a restaurant manager and bartender on the strip, like, you deal with a lot of shitty, like nasty homeless people. And it really made me have almost zero empathy for those people, you know? And I've been watching all these YouTubers that go around and just randomly be like, hey, can I help you with something? So I was thinking, like, I'm going to go get a bunch of blankets at like at a secondhand store. One day I'm just going to go out and I'm going to go, if they'll let me, I'll sit with them. I'm going to talk with them. I'm going to give them some food and some blankets. And Try and do something good. I maybe video it, maybe share with the community. We'll see. But I want to do it. And then Jenny's like, well, you could just donate to a homeless shelter. I know I want to know who I'm helping. Like I need to face them because I was so nasty to those people for so long. That I need to face them. I need to be the one that gives it to them. So I'm nervous to do it, but I just feel like it's something I should do. And right now I'm hurting myself, but I'm still doing better than most. I'm just hurting for like someone that used to be rich.
Right.
Because some people are like, you're not hurting. I'm like, I went from putting as much money into the bank in one day, like 1 month. I used to put 2,500 a day average into the bank account. Now I'm putting right now about 2,500. I think I just bumped up to a month. Yeah. For a while there, dude, I only was putting in like for a couple months, like 1,900 a month. Yep. Yeah, losing. That's what really woke me up. Like at the end of the year last year too, like when I counted how much money I lost, I had $3 million go through my hands that I didn't have anymore. Not because I made dumb decisions and sold it off because I just hold shit forever. So when you go from having, working your ass off 60 hours a week to have a nice life to making millions of dollars and then back to almost nothing, it reminds you that it can happen to anybody, man. One day I'm making, I'm putting. Remember, we were bitching. We were like, "Oh, we have a bad month. We're only making 5 to 10 grand a day," and we were like, "Fuck," because we went from 20 plus grand a day, both of us. We were just making it in different places, but at the same time frame, we're making fucking, 20 grand a day.
Those were the days.
Yep. Yeah, it does, Joseph. And that's why too, like I want to be able to go talk to these homeless people because I want to ask them, like, if they don't mind, I want to hear how they ended up in that position. And then if they want to hear my story, tell them about what made me realize it. I made and lost more money in the last year and a half of my life than I ever thought I would make in my life. I retired at 40, so, and now I'm 43 and I'm thinking of going back to work, mostly for health insurance, but the money wouldn't hurt right now. Damn, your fucking computer's going crazy. I could hear it all. That's all your wallet transactions, huh?
Yeah, it's just every time I
sounds like PCM with his fucking when he would be on the channel.
Every time I stop the screen share, it does that. What's up, Froze girl? What's up, Fro? I said hi. Hope he's doing well.
Yeah, some people are down with their luck, right? I was blessed the last year to. If I'm never a millionaire again, I tell you, it felt great. Real great. I'll be there again. I mean, if I can make multi-millions, and I only lost it because the market went to shit. But
did you ever finish up that shit with Trey or?
No, because I I have just been doing all this other shit. I need to figure out, since I've changed my status, I have to go about setting up an LLC differently. So I have to figure out how to do that.
Okay.
If I do that, then I'll probably just buy a couple of like Audis and rent them out on Turo. Nice.
So,
Joseph,
yeah.
how long till you get out there and start fishing? Well, you got a couple weeks, right? Joseph's about to get out there and on the seas. Joseph, how far out do you go? Do you go like a couple miles offshore? Do you stay like in a bay? Does it really depend on what you're fishing? We got 10 people watching. Couple more weeks. Do you get antsy if you're on the shore too much, Joseph? Do you one of those kind of fishermen that feel like, oh, I'm antsy until I get back out on the water? Delaware Bay. Okay. Cool. That's cool then. If you can stick to the bay, for time is money, man. You know, the less time that you're heading out to your fishing spot, the more time you have to fish. And then, so Joseph, now when fishing starts in a couple of weeks, uh, how long is it? Do you go continually until you stop? Do you keep going until like fall, or you take a couple weeks between seasons? Dude, we should do that someday, Black Sheep. We should go visit Joseph and video the whole thing and have him take us out on the boat and we go work for him for a day. We go volunteer and see if we can fucking hang with old Joseph. Joseph probably runs circles around us. He's like, I don't want no greenhorns, not even for free. Is Black Sheep getting pegged in his room, guys? I don't think so. I don't think it's another shit show today. The quota on rockfish. Aren't rockfish like one of those really ugly ones? Were you pegging yourself? I was asking if you're pegging yourself.
You're gonna leak.
I couldn't. Yeah, I didn't hear no pagan going on. I was listening for the I was saying that dude, we should someday go out and visit Joseph and go work for a day or two, volunteer to work for a day or two on his boat just to see if we could keep up with him. Videotape the whole thing. We'll make our own little deadliest catch. Only not. It would be like Karen, deadliest Karens. We'd be out there probably complaining, Joseph, this is hard. Getting sick. Well, I'm seasick, man.
Get down.
So oh, so rockfish and striped bass are the same thing then? I thought they were different fish. Okay, I thought that rockfish were a different breed. Blue crab in April and May. So what brings you the most money then, Joseph? Is it the crab? Crab is expensive at the market. But also at his level, that's where they fucking get paid the shittiest for how much money the product brings in. By the time they get to like that guy selling it to the restaurants, they're making so much money off of that fucking crab or fish. But Joseph, I think Joseph said he sells it. Joseph, don't you sell yourself to like businesses that you have personal contacts with? You said before, as opposed to like using a middleman. Okay, it's a different fish. Yeah, rockfish on the West Coast. I've seen when people like catch those off of piers and shit, fish it off of piers. Joseph, why don't you ever just come on the show, man? You're always there creeping. What are you doing over there, Black Sheep?
Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. But I'm about done here, though.
All right, we can call it.
All right. See you
All
guys
right, see you
tomorrow.
guys.
Same time, same channel. Later.
When Lambo, yellow, Lambo, 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 shooting to the moon, to the moon.
And go.
I wanna pom pom pom. You wanna pom pom pom. She wanna pom pom pom. We wanna pom pom. I wanna pom pom pom. You wanna pom pom pom. She wanna pom pom pom. We wanna pom pom. Let's go get pom pom pom. You wanna pom pom pom. She wanna pom pom pom. We wanna pom pom pom. You wanna pom pom pom. She wanna pom pom. When Lambo, yellow, Lambo, when Lambo, yellow, Lambo. I wanna pom pom pom. You wanna pom pom pom. She wanna pom pom pom. We wanna pom pom. Let's go get pom pom pom. You wanna pom pom pom. She wanna pom pom pom. We wanna pom pom pom.
Gay!